Hello there guys, this is Bull back with another Fortnite video, and we've got some map changes to show you guys today. And before we get started, if you guys want to support me as a creator, go over it is OMG Bull. It means a huge amount, and we're going to be trying and giving away all of the V-Bucks that are earned throughout obviously the gathering of when you guys use my supporter creator code. I'm just going to be giving them straight back to you guys anyway, and it's just a win-win situation. But let's just go here, and we're going to be showing you all of the map changes. So the biggest one right now is the iceberg is slightly melting away a little bit more every single time. Now this time you can see there's going to be a secret entrance into the base over by the back entrance here. We actually can't really get too far into it right now, but there is a couple of ice areas that have melted over here, and it is looking, as you can see here, the second you go in here, this is going to drop down, and this is probably going to be some sort of staircase area here, and you can see this is all going to melt away. Now since this is probably going to slowly melt, I think most of the map will slightly melt as well. So I'm expecting this area to be a full-blown new area for the next season. So I presume most of the snow will have disappeared, and we're going to be left with the remains of the map. That is just my predictions right now, guys, because as you guys can see, most of the places right now that have ice, if you guys did not notice as well, see over, I'll show you guys this area over here. This area over here is slightly melting away as well, and this was a little bit closer, so we're probably going to be seeing some big changes throughout the map next season. And as you guys know, every single season at the very end, we need a huge event that's going to be changing up the map. So first thing, we had the rocket, which changed the map with the rift. The rift changed the map, and then we had a huge cube that changed the map, and then we had a floating island that changed, and then we had the iceberg. Now the iceberg is probably the biggest one that's done the biggest impact apart from the rift. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to be coming in the next season in terms of what events going to be coming. But as you guys know, we really do get hints towards what's coming pretty much within week 7 or week 8, so we're actually coming around the corner to that. It's only a couple of weeks away, and we're going to be starting the run up to the next season. So to be honest, this season so far has been absolutely amazing, and I'm really looking forward to seeing exactly what happens as well within the next one. Now the storyline hasn't really kicked off too much. The Ice King is obviously here, his banners are here as well. Obviously we had the AIM skin, which had his logo on this area here. We still don't really know too much about the butterfly event that took place last season as well, which took over at Leaky Lake. I think Leaky Lake's pretty much finished in terms of the Fortnite storyline. There's a couple of places that I hope might get changed up. This building here as well, if you want to include for map changes, this is slowly getting rebuilt again. I think this is either the 3rd or 4th time this thing has been rebuilt. But hopefully this gets finished this time. Hopefully, if they keep destroying it, it's going to be funny, because it's going to be almost a meme at this point that the building keeps getting destroyed. And Tilted Towers, people say it's going to be getting destroyed at almost the end of every single season we've had. People have said that Tilted Towers has been destroyed, and I don't think it'll ever be destroyed because it's a really OG location. I think a lot of people would not like that. Now, Leaky Lake, I think it's a really good addition to the game. It's really made Loot Lake more easy to, sort of move across. But to be honest, there's a lot of mobility in the game now, a lot of vehicles, a lot of balloons and stuff like that. So the mobility within this game is quite huge at the moment, especially with the zip line added. You can almost always get into the zone, and I remember when you first started, people were dying outside the zone all the time, and this doesn't really happen anymore. So other than that, we've got really a couple of things. This ice sort of castle is going to be probably changed. This location is called Polar Peak. Now whether this is going to be changing its name, that is really up to you guys. Now since we've got Happy Hamlet, Polar Peak and Frosty Flights, that's almost a good sign that there will probably be snow in these locations next season. Also guys, there's a big mystery. This is a big thing, by the way, because see this rock here? Someone has actually managed to glitch underneath this, and they found out that there is a little sort of hidden like bunker underneath here. Now I want to find the image, but if it's not on screen right now, I'm really sorry, I lost it. But someone managed to glitch under here and find there's like a hidden area. So I'm wondering, because as you guys can see here, this rock looks just like out of place. It looks like it's almost been placed here and it's on the rock. So I am going to try and see what we can do, because there is definitely a hidden area on here. Trust me on this one. You can almost see where it's been. There's a circle. You can see where the snow is carving round it. So I think we're going to have to really do some more investigation involving this, and we'll have to wait and see what comes up with this. So we're going to take a screenshot of that right now. So I'll have to do a little bit more investigation. Hopefully some of you guys in the community can do that as well, because it's going to try and bring people over to this area, because there's a few pointless islands here. One of the loading screens is in here as well. This is a secret area down here where a little monster lives, and we're just going to have to wait for that. So a lot of this area will probably melt, a lot of it will, but we're going to definitely be left with some snow and ice, because this is still the Frosty Flights, and it is an iceberg at the end of the day, so this is in theory all ice. So we're definitely going to keep some snow on the map, but whether we keep it all is just what we'll have to wait and see, won't we? So there's a couple of changes that I think will, if there's any places that I think will be removed next season, it's probably this area here. Obviously, I think we're going to be getting a new location over by where the super villain base used to be. This is an OG location. I used to land here all the time. Now, I don't think many people land here. Also, over by the Haunted Mansion, this is definitely going to be getting to change, because it's a decaying area. And as you can see here, it's pretty much a kind of useless location at this point. If it's not really much point in landing here. Over here, still I actually sometimes come over at Junk Junction. It's actually a pretty solid location to land. There's a lot of mobility. You've got vehicles over here. There's more chests in here as well. And you've got this brand new area here. So it's actually a lot of chests over at that corner of the map as well. But in terms of the predictions for the next season, in terms of what kind of theme we're going to be getting, that is really up to you guys. I really honestly don't know. We had a really good prediction. This is a winter themed season, so we've had a movie themed season, we've had a sort of historical themed season. We can go I suppose we could go further into the past. The only season we have not had, and I think this will probably be it, guys, my prediction is a futuristic themed season. So that's where we're going to be getting robots, more robots. We've still got some robot skins, like weird, funky looking aliens and stuff. I feel like that would be a really cool themed season. If a UFO came down or something like that, that would be really interesting, because there's a couple of really cool things around the map that could change. In terms of new location, we could get some new, funky new, I don't know, robotic stuff and alien stuff, which I think would be a really cool new addition into the game. And it could really have something to do with the bunker. It could actually bring the bunker into the game, because the bunker is almost a meme at this point. What is going on with the bunker? It was a really hot topic at the moment, but I know that the Fortnite Epic Games are listening to the community, and hopefully they do something with the secret bunker in terms of, for us as a community. It'd be really cool to do that. I thought something was going to be involved with the bunker when they made the rifts down in this area here, but these little rifts just take you through to the other areas, and I don't really think it's a very popular location in my opinion anyway, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. These are OG locations. The mansion hopefully gets a change. They did add something. Obviously the challenge for one of the weekly challenges was to obviously do a dance off in here, so they made something involving here. So I wonder if this will stay for the next season as well. Hopefully we get a revamp or something like that. It would be really cool to see something like that as well. The next really cool change, to be honest, that's pretty much it for all the changes. We've just been rambling on about all the... I wanted a really good discussion in terms of... I want a nice discussion in the comment section down below what you guys think about this season, because I'm really looking forward to the next season, and I think it's going to be a really big one, and they always add new things into the game. This season here is actually, to be honest guys, been one of my favourite seasons in terms of adding new content in the game. There's a lot of new things that came, and I think it was a really good positive... it had a really good positive impact to the game, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. With the addition of creative mode and stuff like that, it was absolutely huge. So anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe for more Fortnite videos like this. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys want to use my code creator code OMGBull, it means a huge amount. Hope you guys enjoy and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.